Hello, welcome to another video from me, Mr. Morrison. Today I'm going to do something slightly different and I'm going to show you all about my brand new book, Making the Most of the Microbit. So I've put together 50 projects for the microbit in a nice, clear, easy to follow book with plenty of information for the basics all the way to advanced projects with the microbit. So over the past few years, I've developed a number of resources for the microbit, many of which you've probably already seen, and people had asked me, is there a physical version of this? So I thought, why not? Let's make a book. So in here, when you open up the book, you'll see we've got the contents here about what we've got. So we've got a little bit about what the microbit is, how to code it, transferring, and then I've got projects, and they're split into categories. Starter projects, number, light, sound, radio, science, games, tinfoil electronics, and data logging. Then there's a little bit of challenges and some links to further resources. So, as I say, there's some sections about what is coding, how to use a microbit, how to use make code, and then you get on to the projects. For each project category, I have a little sub-contents page that shows you the projects within that category. And if we jump to one, let's go for dice, shall we? In here, we have a little bit of information. So we've got a nice picture of the project, a little bit of information about how it works, some tips, and then some next steps. So what you could do with the project after you've created it. And then I've got the code. For the dice, it's a very simple piece of code, only with 3 blocks. But around the blocks, I've got some information bubbles that tell you about where you'll find these blocks and about what you should do with them. So say for this one, you're putting in the numbers 1 and 6. So hopefully all of that information will allow you to find the blocks you need. If I skip ahead to some more complex problems. Now, the book doesn't exactly follow order of easy to hardest, but at the back there are slightly more challenging projects. So such as my tinfoil electronics projects. So let's choose the reaction game. That's a popular one. So here we are, my reaction game. And within here, you will see I have a bit more code with the information here. I've also got a box about the things that you will also need for this project. All of the list of everything that you need for the projects is in the front and what you need. And then I have a little bit of how-to steps to build the extra bits that connect to the microbit. So that's a little bit more about a couple of projects in the book. Some will have more pages than others. And if we go right to the back, also have some challenges for you to do and further resources and an index of the projects in the book. And if you do still have microbit V1s, I've tried to make it clear which projects are suitable, which projects need adapted for microbit V1s. So that's making the most of the microbit. I've aimed this at both use in the classroom and at home. I think it could be used just as much by children from about the age that you start with the microbit, which I would say around 7 years old, all the way up to teenagers and beyond. This is a perfect companion for a teacher who's using the microbit. Just a nice clear guide for the microbit for those 50 projects. You can find this on Amazon. It's print on demand, so that means if you order it within your region, it'll be printed in an Amazon warehouse in your region and sent out to you within a couple of days. Do check it out. Link will be below and on the screen. And let me know what you think about it. So, making the most of the microbit by me, Mr. Morrison. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another video very soon.